So, what I have to do is a part two of my part two. My phone cut off, so I had to stop on the zodiac thing. I was on Capricorn, and funny thing was I was only finna say like one thing, so it was about the relationship part. It said that they are the boomerangs, the yo-yo. They get into a relationship that's not good, abusive, verbally, physical, emotional, whatever. They tend to go back when that person says something sweet. No matter how hard a new person tries, it's harder to get them to fall for you when they've been abused by somebody else that says something nice or needs help. They the ones that I've dealt with, and it wasn't that many, it was only two, but there was only one that I know for sure. They tend to go back to the person that did them wrong over a person that says something very, very sweet, treats them nice, take them out, try to give them massages, just to hear them out, talk to them, whatever. They'll just put you in the friend zone, and it's harder for you to make a move unless you really keep trying, and they just like, okay, I'll forget it, I'll do it. But they're not that type of person. That the one that I deal with don't seem like that type of person who would crack just so easily. It's gonna take some years. But yeah, that's all I had to do is finish up on that Capricorn part. I have Libra and Scorpio, and mine Pisces. That will be my last one because I know I'm going to talk a little longer for that one. The Libra, I've noticed they have the eyebrow that hangs over their eyes, and like this part, the eyebrow, it sticks out. It has like the Frankenstein look. I said this before in the last one, but the eyebrows hang out, and they have round faces. It's like all of this is super round. They kind of look like Tyrese Gibson, the singer. Or if you know Big Ja, his videos, funny guy, but they kind of look like him. Females look the same way. They are semi-funny. The ones I deal with, they are funny, but I have a brother that, yeah, can't always stand, but those are the very critical people. Criticize, I don't know why I say critical. They criticize everything that you say. If you say, I'm going to go to McDonald's, and we try to figure out why are you eating at McDonald's. Not that they don't want you to, or like it's a bad place. It's just, for some reason, it's like you just made the wrong decision at that moment, and they'll try to tell you You don't need to go there. You don't need to do this. Why are you trying to graduate today? Why are you doing this? Why are you going to the mailbox? Why do you have 3 drinks instead of 2 or instead of 9 or whatever? But they will pretty much question everything that you do, and it seems like they're super angry with you. The Libra dealing with my brother, very irritating. I don't know how many actually do it, but I've noticed that the Libras I know are drinkers. They drink a lot. And they like to laugh. They're more serious than comical. They just love to crack jokes, but then they'll just like try to put you down for whatever you're doing instead of supporting. Cool people though. I'm not gonna lie, it's just my brother. Love him, but nah. I try not to deal with him too much. But you have the Libra that they're sexual. Let's see what else. It's there was something else I was gonna say, but can't remember. Yeah, but they tend to have the round faces. It's more like the caveman, like real strong face, or Tyrese. I think the women more have the strong caveman face. Not manly, but just like it's very strong. The eyebrows, they stick out. And if they're mad, there it is. If they're mad at you, they try not to talk, but they will always come back no matter what, if you don't speak to them or not. If they really like you, just had a falling out, a temporary one, they will be back. They don't stay mad too long, but they try. And they do. I've heard they wear the fashion sign too. They make clothes that nobody could wear, look good, that you would be like, ugh. But yeah, they like to spend money when they got it, and they always ask for advice. Very undecided, just like me, the Pisces. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna say right now, because I don't know too much, because I'm just going off the top, just saying stuff and then moving to the next sign. Scorpio. That is the mysterious sign, another water sign. They are very helpful, but they are very picky about their friends. You are not a friend if you think you are, because they can change that up very quickly. They don't deal with too many people. If they're in your life and you see them every day, well, then you can say they're your friend. But if you just see them and you talk to them, it's not what you think. They are very serious people. If you're doing something they don't like, they want to tell you, yo, you need to change that. You need to do this and that. A lot of Scorpios that I've dealt with tend to have round faces too. But like right up in here sinks in. They tend to have bird looking faces. I've seen a video that actually said that that's where I got that from, and noticed that some do. I can't say all, but a lot of ones I've seen. And then the glasses thing is more like the cat lady look. I've noticed they wear old school type clothing like muumuus, nightgowns, robes, the curlers, pretty much looks like the cat lady. Sometimes they don't always look like that, but if you see something like that where they just like wearing something that makes you feel like, man, you must be a little older mentally. They are strong-minded. Not always right, but they do have a lot of knowledge. The eyes, they seem to go black, like a black dot in their eyes. It just takes up the whole retina. They love to talk. They want to know. It's supposed to be like the nosy type sign where they want to know stuff about you, but they won't actually tell everything that they hear or see. It's just they needed entertainment for themselves. Just like most people, we watch TV, listen to music. You're only listening to it to be listening to it. They will not. The ones that I know will not tell your business, like where you live, your phone number. They'll go through you first and say, hey, I ran into somebody that said they knew you and they wanted your number, and I didn't want to give them the number unless you said it was okay, or your address unless you said it was okay. So they don't just like give it out, like kind of like when you was young and the phone ring, you pick it up, it's a bill collector, and your mom say, hey, I'm not here, and you give her the phone anyway. That's not them. Emotional, but they won't show it. It's very rare that you really actually see it on a Scorpio. Pisces would probably be my number one to not show it, but like expressing it to where, you know, people know how you feel. The crying part, that's what I'm talking about. They won't show it. They won't really show it. Cancers, they will. That's the other water sign. They will cry. Not all, but the ones that I've dealt with, they've cried. Scorpio, barely ever seen it. And Pisces are known for that, but I haven't seen that happen. And you have the fact that they love to take care of people that they like. If they don't like you, I'm probably not going to do anything for you. It's like you don't exist until they need something or want something. They will cook for you, ask you to hang out with them, take them somewhere, chill with them at a place, at your place, their place, something. They want to be around you if they like you. Otherwise, you don't exist. Now, number 1, Pisces. That's me. My sign, the fish. Very loyal. Yes, people. You heard the term yes, man. That's a Pisces unless you do them wrong. Then they become no. It's hard for a Pisces to say no. You ask them for a ride, it's like, yeah, okay. Can you? Yep. Will you? Yep. Very rare, but I've learned to do it though. Once I had my son, I had started saying no a lot because my focus is on him, and if I keep saying yes to everybody else, I wouldn't have no time to do anything for my son, with my son, because I'd be doing stuff for everybody else, and people would take over and like take the kindness for weakness, or give them an inch, they take a mile. I feel like Pisces is the budget, low income refrigerator people. What I mean by that is talent wise, you always look and you don't see any kind of talent, but just looking, like first sight, you wouldn't know that they had any talent. But when you go grocery shopping and there's a lot of food in the refrigerator, you're always looking, but you won't grab anything. And that's the talent. They have a lot of talent, but it's pretty much like a hobby, a temporary hobby. They just pick it up, put it back in the fridge. Like, I don't want to do this one today. I'm a rapper. I can't keep rapping because I don't want to. I'm a singer. I don't want to keep singing, so I'm gonna put that back. I can draw. I can play football, basketball, soccer, golf. I can make movies. Good with a camera. Can make clothes. They got all kinds of talent, and that's like the food in the refrigerator. They really don't touch it much. They might get something once in a while, but when it's empty, they're always doing it. It's like you keep looking like for something to do. An empty refrigerator, you're always checking to see what's in it, but there's nothing in there until they shop, they feel like it. Being the last sign, we are all 12 put into one. All signs. So we are mutable. We are able to change, adapt to any and every situation. If there's a group of gothic people, we can get along with them. Rock, get along with them. Rap, get along with them. Hip hop, get along with them. The nerdier types, you can get along with them. You get politicians, you can get along with them. Activists, you can get along with them. Every single type of person, we can get along with. We might not like everybody, but we can still, blend in with everybody. It's just like if you hanging with a group that's just like got crazy energy, just wild, we can adapt and do that too. And then 5 seconds later, be with the calmest people who don't talk, really don't say much, just super quiet. We can do that too, and it's just like you can switch off and on. Like whatever the mood is in that group or wherever you are, we can do it. A lover, not a fighter. Psychic abilities. The only reason it doesn't like seem real is because we really don't use it that much. I mean, you think about it and you see stuff and you just kind of brush it off. You get the intuition type stuff where you can play scratch off lottery tickets and actually win just because you feel it. It doesn't have to be, I get them every day and I just got lucky today. No, it's like 20 years of not getting them. You like, today I'm going to go get one and it's a winner. Or I'll go get 6 of them today and 5 of them out the 6 will be winners. They pick and choose their luck or whatever you want to call that, but it happens a lot. You get lucky. People like end up saying, hey, I got a car that I don't want. Do you want it? And you say how much. They like, I'm just giving it away. You like, really? I had a guy that I work with who was a Pisces, and he said he bought a house for $1. And that's something he wanted. And he was working on everything in the house, fixing up the walls and floors and everything because they did need work, but still, for $1, you got a house. My little brother that I was talking about in the video where one of my driver videos where the bus backed up, he's a Pisces too, so that's where we really connected. He wasn't my real brother, but I grew up with his brother, his oldest brother, and there's 6 of them, so yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much what happens. You just go through life and people just randomly like, here's free meal, here's some money. You like, I don't know what this is for, but thank you. You just get that kind of luck when you go out and do stuff, talk to people. They just like, hey, you need this, you need that. Like, I guess I can use it. Thank you. But yeah. They're known for the eyes. They're the ruler of the feet. Kind of the ones that hold everything together. Every sign has a body part. I don't know all of them by heart, so I'm not going to go through. I just know Pisces is the feet, which is kind of like the Pisces being all 12 signs combined into one. Yeah, they love music. I cannot survive without my music. Like, I have to have music some way, somehow. If not music at the time, it has to be a movie, a video, something that's very entertaining art-wise. Yeah, it's just me. I just can't go without my music. And the one thing that you can ask any Pisces, your answer should be, I hate fakes and I hate liars. If you ask them what do they hate, fakes and liars. You just have to be real with them. They don't really care what you're doing with everybody else. Be real with me and we get along. I just don't like when somebody has to lie to you. That's probably like one of the worst things that ever happened. Just sit there and lie to my face. Be real. And not materialistic. don't work for money. I work because I like the job, or actually just like to get out and do stuff. But money does not motivate me. I'm not a fan of it. If everything was free, I would love it. You can go to work if you feel like it. I hate working, but I will do it. If I have an opportunity to do something, I'm doing it. I will not say never will I do this, but when it comes to that, you can't tell me this job is better because it pays $17 and your job is paying you $5. I don't care about the rate. I just want to work for you. If I like what I'm doing, I'm going to keep doing it. It's not anything to do with the pay. So you can't like try to bribe and say, hey, we're going to get you this job because you can make $20 an hour. No. If I like that job, I would do it. I don't care what the price is or the rate. Yeah, that's something I've always felt like I don't think you should have to count on money to do everything. Everything should have been taken care of. Everybody should have a roof over their head, clothes on their back, food in their stomach, and you should not have to be out here working to put all that stuff into use because you got money. Lights, gas, water, all that should be free for everybody. But yeah, so I've noticed that I don't do drugs, I don't smoke, I don't drink, and addictions are Pisces things. So it's not just those things, but you can be addicted to sleep, food, cars, clothes, money. You could be, but they're not like addicted to that stuff all the time. It's just TV shows, stuff that you can get addicted to, candy, whatever. That's what they do. They are addicted to love, women. That's me because I flirt a lot. That's pretty much what I love to do, is just appreciate women. And for right now, I think that would be it for my zodiac talk. So I will holler at y'all. All right. Peace.